This conference will now be recorded.
So if you go to this general ledger form, ledger setup ledger form. So in this manufacturing P&L, if you verify manufacturing P&L, already project is there. Now on top of that, I have added another one. So that means you can add multiple accounting structures, advanced rule structures for one accounting structure.
Okay.
Any number you can add, no issues. Any number of like advanced rule structures can be added. So in real-time scenario, there may be maybe a 20-30 numbers, 20-30 advanced rule structures will be added because each and every expenses will have different structure. So in advanced rule structure will be more and more. I saw around 30-40 advanced rule structures also added for one account, one structure.
Correct.
So Satya, can we restrict only one chart of dimension value to be selected instead of in between range?
Can you please elaborate your question, please?
Okay.
Sorry.
So suppose I am selecting one dimension, one chart account. I want one specific dimension should be department dimension should be used this particular account.
Okay, so you want to pass that one, am I right?
Yeah.
So that is default dimensions. Yes, we can map. It is you are not going to restrict, but you can default the dimensions. You can default the dimensions by entering the customer also. You can enter and it will be defaulted, and in the vendor also you can enter and you can default it. But you cannot restrict. That restrictions is, suppose if it is 023, I want to select between 009 and 12. This is the restriction.
Okay.
So for this is the combination, but you cannot restrict for first one. If you select one, under that I want this two, like 09, 010, 11, 12. Like this we can restrict.
And how we restrict the advanced rule structure? See, suppose there are multiple expenses of traveling, airways, train, or rail, or bus. So I just want to know. I just want to restrict only one at a time.
No. Here you are mixing these two. One is flight and another one is train. Am I right?
Train, railway, or bus, anything. So I just want to, any one of them can be passed in the one transaction.
So here, so your dimension value. So one is dimension, another one is dimension value. Okay, I want a clarification here. So I have used airways as a dimension.
Correct.
Okay, then it is like Jet Airways or like Emirates.
Got it. I got it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, welcome. So little bit confusion always, dimension and dimension values always. Okay, fine. Anything else? Anyone? Thank you, Rakesh, for pinging in WhatsApp, because I will not observe that one whether you are listening or not in between. That is the reason I will ask questions whether you are able to hear me or not. This is the first time in my trainings. This is the first time like in between the earphones are disturbed. Okay, I have taken another earphones, so it will be readily available, multiple earphones, because that is the major crucial for me to provide a training for any batches. Okay, anything else, please? Anyone?
Just explain
mode. Sorry, for custom dimensions, we said that we should be in the maintenance mode. Then only we can apply those things. So, how to switch to maintenance mode?
So actually, see, maintenance mode will be in the LCS. If you whenever you are accessing the system, there will be LCS link. So that link,
okay.
In that it will be left side or right side. I did not remember. I have not used it much. So left side or right side, there will be maintenance mode. Simply you can click on and off. If you click on off, then it will allow you to activate. and then once it is done, you can click on add. That's it. Small button like a radio box, like a checkbox, yes or no, the kind of thing.
Okay.
What does maintenance mode functionally mean? So when you're in maintenance mode, will the user be able to enter transactions?
Yes, it will not allow. That's what as per my knowledge, but practically I'm not sure. In the maintenance mode only, I think it will not allow posted transactions. I am not sure 100%, but as per my knowledge, it is because I don't have implementation experience for D365. For AX2012, I have plenty of experience implementations. For D365, I'm supporting a lot from last 3 years. I'm giving support a lot.
Hey, Satya, I have one more question. Assuming, see, all of this configuration items, you will probably do it in your configuration box, right? You'll not do it in your production box. So how will you shift will you shift the data from configuration into production via data management tools, or is there any other method that you would?
No, you need to configure once again. I understood your question is like, I have configured an UAT environment. Once it is configured in UAT environment, I want to map the same thing in production. Am I right? That is your question.
Yeah, like accounting rules, I want to, like, for example, this form, I've mapped my accounting in the UAT. How would you take it in production?
So in production also, we need to do it once again. It is a like the same kind, we need to do it once again. We need to do it. But actually, 1 second, give me 1 minute. I think there is one function. Give me 1 minute. This will help you. Export configuration and import. You can choose whatever you want. Understood? This is through using DMF, we can do it. Practically, if you speak practically, I have not done, but it is available. The way it is available. This one.
Okay.
Yes, we can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is actually, we need to using DMF. Actually, DMF functionality we can use. We can play with a lot. So if you have DMF experience, data management framework, so that means in this system here it is available. So as I told you, like whenever you are implementing, you will get more knowledge during implementation. If you are facing more challenges, you will gain more knowledge. So for 2012, I have implemented different companies, but whereas D365, I don't have implementation experience. Okay. Now here in the workspaces, you will find data management tool. This is an excellent tool. You can use this function. Data management. Okay. Fine. Anything else? Anyone, please?
No, actually, what is balancing dimension, which you said, it's not clear to me. Can you please explain once again?
Sure. Suppose I'm posting a transaction 610-200 and cash account 110180. Here I have selected in Hyderabad, as I told you, Dilshuk Nagar is one business unit or branch. Here I have entered like Miapur. This is not balanced. Agree with me? System should not allow to post like this. If it is allowed like this, if I'm generating a report for Dilshuk Nagar, it will not be tallied. Make sense? I want to generate a trial balance report for Dilshuk Nagar. Only Dilshuk Nagar. In that, trial balance should be tallied. Then we can enable that one, then system will not allow you to map like this. It will allow you Dilshuk Nagar. If in case if you are posting Miapur as a differently, then we can create another account, some account. It will be posted to, this is debited and this is credited. Now it will post to one account, Dilshuk Nagar, credit internally, and another account, Miapur, debit. Then overall it is tallied. Agree with me? At that time, trial balance will be tallied for Dilshuk Nagar specifically, and for Miapur it will be tallied. So if you want like this, then you can do it. You can enable that checkbox. If you enable that checkbox, then I will discuss with you intercompany financial transactions. At that time, I'll show you, but let me quickly show you where it is available. So you need to map. If you are enabling that checkbox, then you need to map in general ledger. In general ledger, posting setups, accounts for automatic transactions. Accounts for automatic transactions. It is, you can add that. If you enable that checkbox, then you need to add business unit. One second, the last. Intercompany debit and credit. Inter-unit debit and credit. Here. Unit enter some account. Enter unit accounts. There will be debit accounts, means it may be 1-4 or 1-3 something. Something I'm mapping. You need to create like this. Another one. Like this. Enter unit. Okay. It is not allowing. It is already available. Okay, give me 1 second. Something I'm mapping for time being. Dummy accounts. In real time scenario, you need to map this account. It should not be transportation account. Okay, it should be relevant realistic account. You need to map in the same way. What happened? Give me 1 second. General ledger. Accounts for automated transactions. You can click new. Okay, it is available already. That is the reason it is throwing error message. Let me verify in the downside. It was created somewhere else. Yes. If you are enabling that checkbox, then it will be posted like this. So Dilshuk Nagar will be trial balance will be tallied. Understood?
Yeah, like but usually like the ideal case would be it will be unchecked, I think.
Yes. In regular scenario, it will be unchecked for in regular scenario. Yes, you are right.
Yeah,
Normal
because
condition, we don't.
because we usually map correct in the right way usually.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. If in case if you are generating report, business, particularly business unit, then we can use. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else? Anyone, please? Fine. It is more interactive. I'm more happy. Okay, we'll connect once again tomorrow morning related to currencies. I will discuss tomorrow. Okay. I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning. Same 7 a.m. IST. See you. Bye.